Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome back. Alright, so, last episode we beat Hattern and stuff, but we did not run in. We got all the weapons in the last episode. We're all cut up on the weapons. But, sorry about that. We did not run in here and get the quenching acid and the first weapon ability. So, we're going to go do that real quick. Hold still, big guy. Whoop, that was close. Alright. It's this way. And I was thinking about it. We only have one little section left of the open world, and we are done with the open world, and we are ready to get into our first dungeon. So I really do think in this episode we are going to make it to the first place. We just have to run in here. We're almost to the place now where we need to be. Alright. Just gonna run over here, kill a few more enemies, and we're ready to go knock out the last little section of the open world. I call it the open. I really don't know what else to call it. I call it the open world, but... Alright, big guy's coming now. No more archers. Where's the big guy? Where'd the big guy go? I hear him. Big guy? Where'd he go? Oh, he's back here. Hi, big guy. I want the tar that you give, and these guys drop glimpses a lot too. Oh, he got me with that one. I deserve it. I got greedy. I got greedy. Alright. So this right here, this pillar, this sconce, or whatever the hell this is actually one of the things to unlock. We're going to go ahead and pop it right now. Alright, so that is the first weapon ability for the hammer and chisel. And we got another archer. Alright, we got some rapier having motherfuckers. Alright, now we just have to kill this archer and that's it. She's guarding quenching acid. Nice, and she dropped the glimpse. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, let's get out of here. So with that, we have enough tar to buy the last quenching acid at the merchant. And we have this quenching acid. So we are pretty much golden with the smoldering mace. It's about to be a +5 at the end of this episode. Sorry, I have to itch my ear real quick. Alright. Alright, so you see how there's 2 fires up there? There would have been 3, but we popped that pillar. If you look, one of those pillars are right there too, so... We'll get into... When we get into here, at least we only have 2 left. Well, really just 1, because the first one's right there. Alright. No, don't buy nothing. I need to make sure I keep my 2,500. I need 2,500 for the quenching acid. I want to at least get us the +5, and then we can really start worrying about everything else. Boom. Alright. We're at a +4 now. We're pretty beastie. Alright, so we're basically gonna sprint right over to the little section that we haven't done yet in the open world. We ran past a lot of these enemies, so they should be still alive still. Yeah. Yeah, like this guy and this guy, they're still alive. What's up, guys? Who wants it first? Whoa, I'm trapped. Cool, he dropped a glimpse. We'll take all the glimpses we can get. Alright, that's, what's the fastest way there? Alright, here's the thing. It's actually going to be going down is going to be faster. But we're going to go up. And then we're going to drop down like a doofus. Booyah, bitch! Alright. It looks like when we're at a +5, we're gonna kill these regular enemies in one running dash, like, boom! And they're gonna be dead. Alright, so the guy behind me, we haven't even met yet, and I haven't even talked about. So this is Gorf. And we can feed him things. Let's do it. Let's give him Do not give him a boiled frog. He will be pissed. And he will kill you. Let's give him a rotten food. And then let's play him a tune. And see what he gives us. Where's our loot? Oh, he barfs on us. But giving Garf food and playing a loot for him will change up your get-up. Isn't that sweet? This is actually not the one I wanted. I want the red one. It will go with the smoldering mace better. But we'll get that in another time. You little bastard. Alright, so this is the area that we really haven't been to yet. Let's run over here and we'll talk about this. Like a creepy ass shrine or something. Choosing to renounce all shells forsakes your connection to mortality. You will play the rest of the game without a shell. Your connection to the shells will be severed and you will lose all progress made with your shells. Renounce all shells? Fuck no, not in this playthrough. But, so this is like where you come to get the obsidian. There's like an achievement for the obsidian run. You know how when you're out of the shell, you're like a white skeleton dude? Well, if you come over here and click this, you become a really shiny black skeleton dude, like a obsidian glass skeleton dude. And you cannot use any shells, and you have to play the rest of the game as one-hit kill. So you can't get hit at all. We may do that one day. I think I've never done it. I think it would be a lot of fun and really, really frustrating. So I think it'd be a lot of fun to try to do that one day. So there's that little area that we don't really need to mess with because we ain't doing that. And this is where we need to go. Get out of the way. Ah, you fuck. Hi, guys. He looks like he's gonna skip. What's up? Oh, no, don't kill me, please. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Not cool. That fucking archer is pissing me off. So, coming over here, you want to have a superior moonshine. You absolutely want to have a superior moonshine, and you want some roasted rats too. What's going on? Well, my parry button's not working. Look at that. Parry button's not working. What the fuck? I can't parry. Alright, the game glitched out or something, so let's hurry up and do this. Oh yeah, it's acting really fucking weird.
showing your face. Or what's left of it round here. I don't have any tar. So don't even think about it. I'm out. Get on then. I mean, on your person. If it's not too much trouble, can I have a bite?
Yeah, we'll give him a bite.
Cheers. You're less of an arsehole than you look. I gotta say, I love the way their little bones crunch. But I always end up with a little fur stuck between my teeth. Is that? It can't be. Oh, the finest moonshine I've ever seen. May I have a sip?
Yep, we'll give him a sip of some superior moonshine.
Oh, this brings a tear to me eye. You're a saint. Drop by any time, brother. You're welcome to join me, you know. Living the brigand life. Drinking moonshine, snacking on rats. What's the use in trying so hard anyway? What does any of it matter?
What does it all matter?
Let's enjoy our short lives. What do you say? Best friends forever?
Me? Best friends forever? Of course.
Come on then. Take a seat and have a drink. We can watch life pass on by.
Super badass cutscene. Alright guys, well, that is Mortal Shell. I hope you guys really enjoyed the playthrough. It was a lot of fun. Yep, next playthrough we will get... No, I'm just kidding. But this is the secret ending. The Brigand life. Yeah, pretty fucking silly. Actually, I really liked that cutscene. I thought the cutscene was super dope. But yeah, I thought that was a really silly secret ending. Kudos to the team who did it. I think that's funny. I think it's awesome. So I had to show off the Brigand life. So all right. And the cool thing about hitting the Brigand life, it spawns you back at Fulgrim Tower. So boom, we're here. All right, the parry button's working. For a second it was not, and I was like, what the hell is happening? Oh, let's talk to Sister Janessa so we can reclaim our shell.
Don't overindulge.
Shut up. I will overindulge all I want. Oh, here he is. We can finally take on Hattern for the final shell. Oh my goodness, that is a really hard fight. We might go ahead and do that right now. Because we are about to get a +5 on our weapon. The only... Ooh, you know what? Hold Hold on, let me buy this and we'll talk.
You'll fancy amongst my collection.
Alright, so here's my thought. Should I give him a shot without... So, honestly, the weapon ability on the Smoldering Mace really isn't that good. But the second one is actually pretty good because it does massive big boom damage. So, I'm thinking maybe we'll get this final shell and take a whack at Hattern. Because we also get a shell, we get our final shell, and we actually get another weapon too. We get the axe katana. But I think we are gonna save it. I think we're gonna go with my original plan, and we're gonna make it to and complete the first dungeon.
Don't overindulge.
And then when we get back to Fulgrim Tower, I promise. Hattern will be our next goal. Objective. He will be our next objective. To get the final shell and the final weapon. And the axe katana is pretty cool too, so I can't wait to talk about that when we get it. Yeah, see that's just gonna kill people outright from now on, which is pretty cool. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna run over here and grab this mushroom. Item heals in the dungeons are pretty mandatory. I feel like it's hard to parry enemies in the dungeons. So, maybe that's just me being a bitch, but that's my opinion. So let's keep on running. Just keep on running. Ooh, I wonder, do we have any tar consumables? We do. Let's pop them. That way when we get to the dungeon, we can get some perks. Do we have any glimpses? We do. Oh, we got a ton of glimpses. Alright. Nice. We got 25 now. No, we got 35 now. Sweet. So we definitely gonna get some shit. Let's get as much tar as we can. Might as well. Pretty sweet when you're poisoned and it heals you. No, sir, you don't. Yeah, he dropped us a pair of moonshine. That's pretty dope. Oh. Where'd the other guy go? Come on, buddy. All right. Oh, you fuck. Alright, so we only got 2641. Let's see what we can get. Alright, do I need the kick? So there's a perk for every shell to get a forward kick, and it's basically to break, like, there's like enemies with big shields and shit. Like, actually one's right up here. It's pretty important. Actually, yeah, I need to get the kick. If we're going into a dungeon, kick's pretty mandatory. And I think that costs 1,000 tar. And a whole bunch of glimpses. So yeah, 1,000, wait, is this it? With the powerful kick, yeah. Okay, so 1,000 tar and 6 glimpses. It's mandatory. Gotta get it. Alright, well,
Winters.
I'm gonna let him talk.
That is all the physician promised was left for me. The malady gnaws at the corners of my eyes. Pries the flesh from fingers and toes. It burrows deeper and deeper into my bones with each passing day. Even my own kin look away.
Alright. Oh, I can still get something else. On killing an enemy, Teal gains a buff which poison enemies on hit. Alright, sprinting doesn't consume stamina, which is dope, but it's not super useful. Striking a poison enemy increases Teal's chances for other passives to trigger. That's pretty cool. And these two are actually really cool too. This one's like when you fall down, you can like use your harden as like a plunge attack. And this is to like once you lose your collection to get your shell back, you can regain it by killing enemies. So that's pretty useful. I don't know, guys. Should I save? No, we're gonna go ahead and get this. We'll go ahead and knock it out.
We stole from those thieves. There was never enough tar to go around. It was wasted on them anyways. We knew what it was. Its full potential. Why dilute it? But we were punished all the same. In time, my ruined face peeled away. Her form faded into something like fog. Something trapped between realms.
Very cool, very cool. Alright, so we got the kick. Alright. What does this do? Boost healing effects of... Yeah, we definitely... So you get one of these in every dungeon. So we need to find this. We need to find this for sure. We definitely want the Awakened Stone. Alright. Well, guys, this is actually a really good place to wrap up. Next episode, we are going to... I want to say we're going to tackle the dungeon. But... Let me tell you how this works. So when you beat the boss of a dungeon, you need to reclaim the gland that the big bird guy at Fogrim Tower wants. So you have to beat the boss, and then the world goes into a fog state, and you have to make it from the boss's where the boss is. You have to make it from the boss all the way back to Fogrim Tower with the gland and the fog state. And that's when you can open up those chests and shit, and the world is completely different, and it's full of the jumpy vampire boys. It's just like endless vampire jumpy boys, and it's really fucking frustrating. So, next episode, we're probably going to get to the boss and kill the boss. I don't know how far we'll get with the fog state. But I definitely think a full episode we could get through this dungeon and beat the boss. It's not that long of a dungeon. It's pretty short. So, But all right, guys, you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for some more Mortal Shell, and I'll see you in the next episodes. Later.